In this video, I'm going to share with you some quick tips to help you mentally multiply by the number 9. Are you ready? Let's go! I know for some that multiplying by the number 9 and getting your times tables for nines memorized can be a bit challenging. 9 is a larger number, and sometimes it's just hard to remember the answers to these equations. Well, when working with the number 9, there are so many patterns that once you start to see them, it's going to make remembering the answers to these equations so much easier and a lot faster for you. And I think you're going to enjoy these patterns and strategies. One of the things that I love about math is that math is full of patterns. Let's look at these equations. We have the numbers 1 through 12 being multiplied by the number 9, and our answers are on the right. Now, let's look at the answers for a moment. If you'll notice something about these answers for 1 through 10, that is that the digits in the answer, if you were to add those two numbers together, they total 9. For example, with 1 times 9, there's no number in the tens place, so that's like a 0. Well, 0 plus 9 equals 9. Look at 2 times 9. The answer is 18. If we add the 1 and the 8 together, those two digits total 9. Let's look at the answer to 3 times 9. It's 27. 2 plus 7 equals 9. 4 times 9 equals 36. 3 plus 6 equals 9. 5 times 9 equals 45. 4 plus 5 equals 9. 6 times 9 equals 54. 5 plus 4 equals 9. 7 times 9 equals 63. 6 plus 3 equals 9. 8 times 9 equals 72. 7 plus 2 equals 9. And 9 times 9 equals 81. 8 plus 1 equals 9. And 10 times 9 equals 90. And 9 plus 0 equals 9. These answers add to 9. So this is really helpful if you can't remember an answer or you just want to check to see if you got your answer right. See if the numbers add to 9. And let's look at the number 11. 11 times 9 equals 99. This one's a little bit different because our answer actually has two nines in it. And you're going to find this pattern for any number that ends in 1 multiplied by 9. You're either going to have two nines or you're going to have a 9 in the ones place, and then the two numbers in front of that 9 will add to 9. So this one will have two nines. Look at 12 times 9. The answer is 108. If we add 1 plus 0 plus 8, we still get 9. Another helpful tip when multiplying by the number 9 is that the number in the tens place is always one less than the factor we're multiplying 9 by. If we look at these answers, there's a 0 in this first answer. 1 times 9 equals 9. The tens place has a 0. 0 is one less than that 1. Look at 2 times 9. The answer is 18. There's a 1 in the tens place. 1 is one less than the 2. Look at 3 times 9. 3, 2. 4 times 9. 4, 3. A 3 in the tens place of the answer. 5 times 9. 5, 4. 6 times 9. 6, 5. 7 times 9. 7, 3. 8 times 9. 8, 7. 9 times 9. 9, 8. 10 times 9. 10, 9. So for the first 10 equations, the answer in the tens place is one less than this factor you're multiplying 9 by. Now, let's put those two patterns together. Let's say I'm working with 6 times 9, and I don't remember the answer. Well, I know my answers are going to add to 9, and I know the number in the tens place is going to be one less than this factor. Well, my factor is a 6. So what's 1 less than 6? Well, that's a 5. So I would put a 5 in my tens place. And now I can easily figure out the number in the ones place. If I remember, I have to total 9. So 5 plus what equals 9? 4, right? So my answer is 54. 5 plus 4 equals 9. 5 is 1 less than the 6. So easy to find the correct answers. There are even more patterns with the number 9. If you write out the equations in order like this, 1 through 12 multiplied by 9, we can see another fun pattern. And that is in the answers again. And the answers in the ones place are counting down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Then they start over 9, 8, and we could continue 7, 6. And the answers in the tens place, what are they doing? That's right, they are counting up. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11 times 9 is a little bit different. It repeats itself 9 and then it continues counting up. 9, 10. So you just have to remember 11 times 9 doesn't follow all of these patterns. However, we know the answer to 11 times 9 is 99 if we know our 11s, right? All right, so these are some more fun patterns to look for. If you get stuck, write your equations in order, and you can count down in the ones place and up in the tens place, and that will quickly give you the correct answer again. All right, now let's use these patterns to help us solve even more equations. Let's keep going. We have 12 times 9 equals 108. To find the answer to the next equation of 13 times 9, let's count down in the ones place. So we have 9, 8. What comes next? 7. And let's count up in the tens and hundreds place. We have 9, 10. What's next? 11. And there's our answer. 13 times 9 equals 117. And look, if you add these numbers together, 1 plus 7, what's that total? 9. So we know it's correct. Let's try another one. Let's try 14 times 9. This time I've just made the equations a little bit bigger for us to see. If we count down in the ones place, we have 9, 8, 7. What comes next? That's right, a 6. And let's count up in the tens and hundreds place. 9, 10, 11. What's next? 12. Look how fast we found the answer to 14 times 9. We didn't even have to work it out to solve it. We can just follow the pattern of counting down in the ones place and up in the tens and hundreds place. Let's check it. Let's add 1 plus 2 plus 6 together. What do they total? 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 6 equals 9. It works. Right, let's try another one. Let's try 15 times 9. Let's count down in the ones place. 9, 8, 7, 6. What's next? 5. Count up in your tens and hundreds place. 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. And so our answer is 135. Here's our 13. Here's our 5. Let's check this one. Add the numbers together. 1 plus 3 plus 5 equals 9. 1 and 3 make 4, and 4 and 5 make 9. Okay, let's move on to another fun strategy that we can use to solve equations when multiplying by the number 9, and that is you can use your hands. Your hands actually tell you the answers to the multiplication times tables when multiplying by the number 9. As you see on the screen, I have two hands. If you hold up your hands and you're looking at both your hands, we're going to number each finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These numbers represent the numbers in the equations. 1 times 9, 2 times 9, 3 times 9, 4 times 9, 5 times 9, 6 times 9, 7 times 9, 8 times 9, 9 times 9, 10 times 9. Now, the way that this strategy works is if I want to solve 9 times 1, I'm going to put down the first finger. So I'm going to put an X on it to show that this is my equation, 9 times 1. So I put down this first finger. The number of fingers up on the left is the answer in your tens place. And the number of fingers up on the right is the answer in your ones place. Okay, so if we put down our first finger, how many fingers are up on the left? None, 0. So that's a 0 in the tens place, and we don't have to write that. How many fingers are up on the right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's our answer. 9 times 1 equals 9. That 9 goes in the 1 spot. Let's try 9 times 2. Okay, hold up your 10 fingers, put down your second finger. How many fingers are up on the left? Just 1. And that is the answer in the tens place. How many fingers are up on the right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 would be the answer in the ones place. So we have a 1 and an 8, and our answer is 18. 9 times 2 equals 18. You can see the 1 and the 8 that make the number 18 with your fingers. Let's try 9 times 3. Put down your third finger. How many fingers are up on the left? 2. How many fingers are up on the right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our answer is going to be a 2 and a 7 or 27. How cool is that? We can see the answers with our fingers. All right, let's try 9 times 4. Put down your fourth finger. How many fingers are up on the left? 3. How many fingers are up on the right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3, 6 is the number 36. 9 times 4 equals 36. Let's try 9 times 5. Put down your fifth finger. How many fingers are up on the left? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many fingers are up on the right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, or 45 is the correct answer. Let's try 9 times 6. Put down that sixth finger. How many fingers are up on the left? 5. How many fingers are up on the right? 4. So our answer is a 5 and a 4, and that's 54. Let's try 9 times 7. Put down your seventh finger. How many fingers are up on the left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many fingers are up on the right? 1, 2, 3. So 6 and a 3 make 63. 9 times 7 equals 63. Let's try 9 times 8. Put down that eighth finger. How many fingers are up on the left? We have 5 here plus these 2. That gives us 7 and 2 on the right. So we have a 7 and a 2 as our answer, or 72. 9 times 8 equals 72. Let's try 9 times 9. Put down your ninth finger. How many fingers are up on the left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fingers on the left. How many fingers on the right? Just one. So our answer is an 8 and a 1, or 81. All right, let's try the last one. 9 times 10. Put down your 10th finger. How many fingers are up on the left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many fingers are up on the right? None. There's 0 fingers over here. So our answer is a 9 and a 0, or 90. 9 times 10 equals 90. Wasn't that fun? And it's so easy to see the answers when multiplying the number 9 by 1 through 10 by just using our fingers. All right, well, that is it for today's video lesson. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you found these tips and patterns that we can see when multiplying the number 9 not only helpful, but a lot of fun.